School's out, and that means your teens have lots of time on their hands. Parent and consumer expert Cassie Slane is here to help you help them make the most of their free time by way of some creative and productive ideas. Welcome, Cassie.
It's good to be here.
I'm glad to have you here. You know, when I hear teens have a lot of time on their hands, I just think, go get a job.
Exactly.
That's my first thought.
Yes, and nothing feels better than earning that first paycheck. And it gives them a sense of independence. It gives them a sense of self-worth, you know, and it requires them to get out there, you know, start working and earn that first paycheck. So take a look at local, you know, options in your area, summer job fairs, speak to a local camp in your area and see if they have options for, you know, camp counselors, that kind of thing.
It's a great idea. And I think also, I've seen some teens in my neighborhood too, if they're saying that it's hard to find a job, they're becoming really enterprising with babysitting and cutting lawns and just sort of thinking of how they can make more money.
Yeah, exactly. And look on a local Facebook community page. Just see what's out there, talk to friends and family and see if there's, you know, options in your area.
And it's also a time to get some things checked off of our to-do list as well, right?
Exactly. You know, it's important to make all those appointments, the haircut, the eye exam, the annual physical. I think summer is the best time to deal with your teen's teeth straightening treatment because they get time to adjust before school starts. You know, my kids aren't quite ready for teeth straightening yet, but when they are, I'm going to go with Invisalign clear aligners. I'm actually in treatment now, and, you know, I recommend it to any mom that's currently looking at options for their teens. You know, Invisalign is the original and most technically advanced clear aligner system in the world.
Yeah.
You know, and it can help simple to complex teen cases, and it's proven to work.
Yes, I have a friend of mine who used it, and she loved it.
Yeah.
And it worked pretty quickly. I mean, it depends, but I mean, it's just amazing that you have the autonomy. When I was a teenager, I had the great old metal braces, and it's come a long way. They don't even have to suffer like I did.
Right. So, you know, one of the benefits of it is virtually invisible. It's removable.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about any mouth injuries from brackets or wires. And they can continue all their normal activities, and they can remove it if they're eating pizza or popcorn and smile and look like themselves
Be a teenager.
Treatment and be a teenager.
Why
Exactly.
not? So another thing that they can do too, we talked about jobs, but you were telling me about apprenticeships. That's another idea.
So internships are a great way to stay involved and to, you know, if you have a skill that you really want to hone during the summer, there's a lot of opportunities out there. So instead of actually working, you can take classes. A lot of companies offer that. My kids' friends, they work at a conservancy and help wildlife, you know, that are injured, and they might actually get the position next summer, a paid position. So it's a good way to do that. So check out a local, you know, local community for, you know, internships like that.
That's a great idea. I didn't think about that. Sometimes you think about internships at the college level, but yes, to do it at the high school level is a great idea.
Exactly.
And then also, if all else fails, or not even if all else fails, you should do this as well, in addition to everything else. Volunteer your time.
Volunteer your time. It is such a good way to build, you know, self-esteem and to give back in your community. There's a lot of opportunities out there. There's a website called volunteermatch.org. It can help you find something that works for you, and it just makes you feel good about yourself when you can give back and you can help somebody with your skills or even your smile.
Right, and try out something new. You might not even know what you like.
Exactly,
you know?
you might not know what you like.
Cassie, thank you so much for being with us and sharing this information.
Yes.
Especially that information about Invisalign treatment. In fact, don't forget that you can go to Invisalign.com for more information and to search for Invisalign trained doctors in your area at any time. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after the break. Stay tuned.